Hello folks, we're continuing our look at the base building update on Astroneers. This is part 2, I guess. So we've got ourselves a different base this time, because the last one was, well, the terrain was awful, and it was really hard to extend the base beyond where we started. So I've got myself a new base in the green area. I'm going to try and see if we can actually build a larger base, one that will require us to use, well, let's unlock the new thing. Where is it? I think it might be under... Oh, fireworks! Oh, that's new apparently. There are fireworks in the game now. I'm just going to look for... Where is it? Extenders, there they are. So this should help us expand our power grid. Let's get rid of that. Now we need to see how to actually make them. We need copper for this. Thankfully I've been underground and I've got some really good research on the go. That's one of the red spiky things that gives you 2,600. I've also got a green spiky thing as well, which I think should be about half as much. So we need some copper. I'll go over to this... Oh, hello. I'll go over to this saves version of the ship pit. Here we go. Bit of copper for the lads. And get some extenders. And we'll see how this works. It should give me a bunch of them. Right. So how does this work? Get rid of you. Grab cable. Ah, so we grab this. Oop, nope. Place. Ah! Okay, so the power is coming out in that direction, because it is unidirectional for whatever reason. And we can probably extend this even further. So it essentially is acting as a node, as a relay. So that can presumably go out to here, and that can go out to there, and so on. Not quite sure what. Not quite sure what I'm going to build there, but we'll build something. In fact, I've actually got myself something over here. So let's decouple that, so we can actually move this. And let's gratuitously, completely pointlessly, put this over here. Let's put it that, say, there. And then we can do that for whatever reason. I've been making a few extra bits of power, so we have got solar set up and some wind turbine stuff as well. I'm going to make a wind turbine. No, I'm going to make a solar panel, because that's what I've got. Copper. So it's been using some of the extenders. Right, so there's small solar. I believe you can actually plonk this into the ground. And it'll act as like a... Yeah, there we go. Look, it's even got its own little power stuff. But you can actually... Oh, God. It's extending. It's using my bloody extenders when I didn't actually mean it to do that. I wonder if you can actually put that back in. Yes, you can. You can reclaim it like you can with tethers. The actual extender itself can go wherever it wants. Or the solar power. So it means you can essentially make a base much, like a set of stuff, quite a way away from your main module, but still connect it all up using various things. And yeah, well, it gives you plenty of options anyway. So let's just keep on extending our base a bit. Let's put this solar thing actually in position somewhere. In fact, I know what we'll do. That new module we created. I'll put that over there. Solar power. Does that take 2 slots or 1? Yeah, it takes up 2, I think. Oh, it's not going to provide us with any power anyway. Let's see. We've got 60 bytes per minute. That's not very much. But yeah, it is night time, and I don't think there's any wind either. How much? Actually, just double check to see how much research we've got. We've actually got quite a lot, so we could actually start unlocking other stuff and all. I'm tempted to unlock the fireworks, but that's actually very expensive indeed. So let's see, what shall we have? Probably need some more module. Oh, not sure what happened there. Probably could do with looking at some more modules. So the medium platform. Have we? Yeah, we don't have to unlock the platforms anymore. Medium printer. We haven't actually done that. Not everything apparently has been sorted yet. I mean, there's some things are still untouched. I think the medium printer in the vehicle bay are still working in an old-fashioned way or something. I don't know. Let's try. And we'll. What do we need to do? We need to go to the fabricator, I guess. Where's the fabricator? Oh, it's actually literally just right under me. Okay. Ah, there we go. A medium printer needs 2 aluminium. Okay, so let's get the aluminium that we've smelted. Turns out I already smelt some. And automatically place it there using shift. And just need to make sure it's the right thing. Medium printer. Yep. And that'll do its usual very slow thing. You do actually have to switch off the smelter manually these days. Because it says on. It means it's always on. Even when it's not smelting anything, if you put something else on there, it'll start smelting without you having to do anything else. Which I suppose is different. Also found a seat, by the way. That was in a nearby spacecraft crash. So presumably this is going to take forever, as always. See how much research is left on this. Now we're on the last stage of it. So we've only got 770 left. We've got some good research already. Vehicle bay, let's unlock that. Which does mean that we will actually have to start... I haven't actually seen the new style vehicle bay. Maybe it's not. Maybe it just is exactly the same as the old one. Let's have a look. Unfortunately... But by the looks of it, you can't actually... Hang on, let's have a go. There you go. No, you can't actually see what else you can make at the moment. Because it's busy doing something else. Rather unsportingly, it doesn't let you see what else you can do. So I just have to wait. A lot of the new systems have added over this one and the research update. Basically just elongates the game by making everything take longer. Right, while that's going on, let's investigate this. Just make sure there's nothing... I think these are just regular old piss plants. They don't do anything, do they? Nah. Don't think there's anything under there. So, up it. Ah, here we go. We have ourselves a thingamy. Now we need to put it on a doodah. And was this a... That wasn't a medium platform. That was... no, we actually need to make one. Medium platform. Oh, large... Oh, the vehicle bay. Here it is. Actually, I do have the aluminium ready in my backpack, so I could just take that from it. So we need to get a platform. We need the resin. Keep forgetting I should make the platforms first and then the thing. Oh no, actually, I was going to use that one, wasn't I? Okay, let's do that. Oops, missed. Right, there we go. Such is the nature of these loot box or crates, whatever you want to call them. You can actually put them on vehicles and take them far, far away if you want. Anyway, let's have a look at the medium printer. That's not it. Does this work in a different way now? Or maybe it's because I haven't actually got anything I can print yet using it. Maybe I need to unlock more stuff. So that's actually a bit pointless at the moment. I think the fabricator takes care of the basics, so the medium printer, or the 3D printer thing, doesn't actually do that until you've unlocked more stuff. So let's get some resin and be whipping up yet another medium platform. I do miss the days where you can just like really quickly extend your base using just like lots and lots of resin. Large platform. That again will take some time. I may as well turn this off while I'm not using it. I'm not sure if it draws any power or not. I also keep on pressing the wrong buttons. Or do the right buttons, but I forget to have the mouse. Yeah, so if you just hold E, you basically toggle it on or off. So I've been gathering more stuff and doing some more smelting. Accumulated a lot of research now, so I think it's time to spend it. First of all, I've just unlocked work light, which might be a good thing to actually do. Let's be getting rid of that because we don't need that. Copper, we probably do need that. Copper and aluminium. Also put that into... Wait for it. Wait for the little green thing to disappear. There. Right, let's try and get that work light on the go. And this, I believe, is slightly changed. I believe you can... What happened there? This I believe you can actually spike into the ground however you want. Oh no, I see it works like that then. But you do need power. That was always the case, wasn't it? But yeah, it's like one of these freestanding small things now. Yeah, I think I'll it's getting it is very dark in here, but I'll leave that on me, I think. There we go. It's much brighter. Thankfully, the habitat module provides its own light at night, which is rather convenient. Let's actually unlock a battery, because we are maybe wasting a bit of power. How much is a medium rover? Oh, it's a... Ooh, that's getting close, actually. Maybe we should actually try and build... I think we've got the vehicle thing. Where's the... It is. Here it is. Vehicle bay. So it's not using the 3D printer, is it? I kind of thought it would do. But we actually need one more aluminium. We're actually making any at the moment. I don't think we are. I think I just need to wait for it to smelt, which is a pain. Let's do some exciting resource management. Let's bung the copper in the pit. Which I've forgotten about. There it is. I've got loads of aluminium in here. Ah, that's where yeah, sorry, I've got loads. Don't need to wait for that at all then. Right. So, I don't need to put it in anywhere, I can just... No. There we go. I can be making that. Of course, it'll only make the loot box. And then we can put it on one of our several platforms. How's this research doing? Ah, still, it just happened to be in a slow spot. Looks like there isn't a huge amount of power going to it, and that small yellow bar, because we're doing so much at once. That wind turbine isn't even turning. Maybe whilst there we go. Whilst I have some aluminium, let's get an additional bit of extra power. Ah, you can actually fit two on there. It's nice. It should hopefully, at some point, the wind will pick up and everything will be groovy. God, look at how slow this is going because of the lack of power. Hang on. What we'll do is we'll switch this off. Once this is finished doing that, this is all about power management these days. Once this has gone through, I'm going to turn this off for the time being, because then we can redirect the power. God, this is so slow. Right, off. Not using up so much power, and hopefully, the sun's rising as well, so we're going to have stacks more power. Oh, look how quick it's going now. This printer is going, or the fabricator is going at 10 times speed. Well, whatever. I can't back that up with any actual facts. Nearly done. Let's put that over here, far away from the madding crowd. Pop. Splurt. Can't really do much with it at the moment because we haven't got anything to print, but if I unlock the vehicle bay rather than the battery, sadly. Research chamber, don't want that. No. Have I just gone past it? I'm just not really paying much attention, am I? There it is, medium rover. Right, go to that. What do we need for this? We only need 4 compound. I forget how rovers are surprisingly cheap. Compound. Shift and click. And we do need to power this. Again, I guess. There we go. It's going to do it right where that rock is. In theory. Have we got? I don't think we've got enough power. Oh no! Look, everything's gone down. All the power is going over here, apparently. Really, just to the research thing. Now this is getting power, even though there's bugger all on here. Right, I'm going to double check everything's... Should be wired up. I wonder why it's not... There's no power here. Is it just simply that there's just not enough in the system? Right, let's just check to see if we can you actually switch this off. I don't think I can without actually breaking it. But it's sucking up all the power, but for some reason... That can go. There we go. Always have trouble getting rid of things. It's not working at the moment. The power is not... Put that away, thank you. It's just the power is not going through. I wonder why. I'm going to investigate. So if I take that out... So it only seems to be using allowing me to use one of these two. I'm just not quite sure why that is. Huh. Let's just do it for now. Let's just so we can actually print the damn thing. But then it's not coming through to here, is it? Oh yes, it is. It is actually working. In theory. Oh, I cancelled it. Did not mean to do that. Have I broken it? Oh no, I've just reset it. It's just that there's so little power coming into this for some reason. Yeah. We've done our research again, but whilst being collecting stuff and looking for compound, which we don't have, we actually have finished the rover, even though it doesn't look like it. It's kind of like superimposing the template, but it is finished. We can get in as per usual. Although this time, instead of pressing tab, you have to press, or you have to do the hover and hold E, and then off you go. So you're automatically taking power from the grid there. Oh, hang on. So it could do with going to get some compound, I guess. Not quite sure where to go. Although there was something I wanted to check out in this direction. So I'm just see if this actually feels heavier than it used to. Oh dear. Well, I think time will tell whether it actually feels better. I think there's a weird gorge down here. So I'm very keen on... Oh my god! There's actually serious amounts of haulage. Ah, also, there's lots of plants, tall plants, which means... Yes. Let's get out of here. There should be research, if we can just get hold of it. Got it. A bit on the back of that. And back we go. I don't think actually... God, you can just see it. It's like the landscape's really bizarre. There's like holes in the ground everywhere around here. That's quite a nasty fall, isn't it? Yeah. You can see all plants. Ugh. I thought it was just like a chasm, but it's actually it's just basically an exposed cave, which you don't see very often. Running out of power already, but not too much of a biggie. Buggies don't feel particularly different. So I say when you work two linked together, it might feel a bit more like improved, but it doesn't feel hugely different. You still get stuck on things. Oh dear, I think I might actually have to... No, didn't quite get onto the grid. That's probably where extenders would be handy, actually. Or I suppose I could just bung in a small generator and some organics, but I'm not going to worry too much. Let's just take that. I think this is only worth about 600 researchers. We examine... Oh, 900! Huh? Slightly better than I thought, but it's a bit of a slowie to start with. At least that gets us going again with the research. Yeah. Have we got any organic? I don't think we've got any organic. I think I will repark my buggy. For that, I think I've actually got some... I may have actually got a power thing I could just... You know, a ball of power, whatever you call it, which I could just bung on and do it manually. But let's do it this way. There we go. So I'm not really using this generator on my backpack anyway. And E. Let's just park it up here. And would it connect up or not? That's more like it. There we go. Generator's probably a bit pointless now, so let's just take it. Although there isn't really much. This is actually not... It's not taking any power at the moment. Oh, because of the bloody research machine is again. I really do need to improve the power of this whole situation. I've unlocked power cells, but I've never actually used power cells. That's like the lowly version of batteries. But, yeah, oh well. Okay, well I'm not trying to make this into a full-length Let's Play, so we will stop here. I think we've had a look at pretty much all of the base building type stuff. There was one thought occurs. This solar power panel is no good here, because that'll only ever power this and this. Because of the directional nature of the power thing, that needs to actually go upriver, so to speak. I need to put this over here somewhat, and therefore it'll distribute its power a bit better. Obviously it's not going to do anything now, because we are at night. Can it put... Oh, you can! You can actually get two on there. No, early on it was just forcing me to actually put it into... Nah, whatever. Also I could... Oh! Yeah. Okay, thanks for watching, as usual. Do check out my Patreon if you want to help support the channel, keep us all going, and also you'll be able to unlock loads of bonus videos if you do that, which would be very nice, I'm sure. Do subscribe to the channel if you're not already, to be notified when new things go live, and I'll see you next time.